the Varadarajan garu. Really salute her. సో సూపర్. ఇక శివకార్తికేయన్ గారు మీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ గురించి చాలా వీడియోస్ చూసాము అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు కమ్ అనేది కొంత ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఉండింది, కానీ వెన్ వీ సా ద ఫిల్మ్ అండి యూ వర్క్డ్ సో హార్డ్. లైక్ ఇట్ వాజ్ మిలిటరీ ట్రైనింగ్ అంటారు కదా, మిలిటరీలోకి వెళ్ళి ట్రైన్ అవ్వడం అనేది ఈజీ కాదంటారు. ఈ సినిమా చేయడం కూడా మీకు ఈజీ కాదు, మాకు అనిపించింది అట్లా, బికాస్ యూ ఆల్సో ఈక్వల్లీ ట్రైన్డ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ సో మచ్.
Yeah, we had to, because it's not about only bulking the muscles.
Yeah.
To build the strength also, because action sequences mostly it will be big sequence in a single shot, and we have to run here and there, and with that kind of temperature and that oxygen level. So we built the strength first, then we built the muscle over it. So that's why we were able to do all the stunts. So we had to be at least 25-30% of army men. Yeah, we had to be. So otherwise we can't do action sequence like cut by cut, small shots we can't do. It will be 1 minute or 2 minute sequences continuously most of the time.
No.
So they'll be shooting from different angles, and it will be choreographed that way to make it so real.
Yeah.
It will not be very mechanical. So we had to build that, and actually we started very early. When I was doing Mahavirudu itself, I started working for this project.
Oh.
So basically how to build the strength and how the diet should be. So from there we started. So okay. I'm happy about it when people like appreciate on that. So it's a very good transformation. But that was much needed, and it will be tiring. But mentally I was not tired. I was like, okay, this is not enough. This is not enough, because we are going to be amidst real army men.
Yeah.
We had to shoot amidst real army men, so I have to look like that. And the action sequences were very challenging, and temperature will also change. Sometimes in Kashmir, it will be bright, and next 30 minutes the clouds will close and it will get different. So when the light opens, we have to finish that portion. So and sometimes it will be in real location, and it will be a tourist area, and we can only block them for 2 minutes. So in that gap we have to finish it. So these are the internal challenges we had, the entire team.
Yeah.
Only facilities like we have to be fresh mentally. Physically we can manage, we can eat or drink something, but that we made sure, not only me, and the director, because he has to control everything.
Yeah.
So the camera department, direction department, or the light officers, or everyone, sometimes suddenly it will rain, and they have to manage everything with that. We had 350 people crew working there. So everybody were on toes to make this happen, and finally when everyone appreciates, it's really good.
I know.
I am receiving everything.
సెక్యూరిటీ వాళ్ళందరూ కొన్ని ప్లేసెస్ ఉన్నాయి, అక్కడ దే వోంట్ లెట్ సివిలియన్స్ అలౌడ్ కాదు, ఓన్లీ ఆర్మీ పర్సనల్ వాళ్ళే రావాలి. సో 8 o'clock లోపల అందరు లోపల రావాలి. ఇలా say that there were places which were all proper. ఎక్కడ ముకుంద్ వరదరాజన్ తను అక్కడ పనిచేశారో, సో తనకి ఎలా అంటే he wanted the same location. సో అక్కడ అది చాలా చాలా సెక్యూర్ గా ఉన్న లొకేషన్స్. వాళ్ళు అలా డ్రోన్ అదన్నీ ఏం లేదు. సో వాళ్ళందరూ టీమ్గా లోపల వెళ్ళాలి, అన్నీ చెక్ చేసి చేయాలి. సో అలా ప్రాపర్ కండిషన్స్ లో వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళి authentic గా
friendly while allowing us. Next day also they'll be very friendly, but when it becomes 6 o'clock or when it becomes dark, then we are not allowed to be there. Sometimes they'll receive intel about movement of some some activities of the other side, so then they'll chase us.
బికాస్ వాళ్ళ ప్రొటెక్షన్ కోసం మీరు ఇక్కడ ఉండకండి, బికాస్ దిస్ ప్లేస్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఫ్రెజైల్, మీరు వెళ్ళిపోండి అని చెప్పి వాళ్ళని పంపిస్తారంట. సో అలా కండిషన్స్ లో
అయినా అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ మనకి మొన్న కూడా చాలా ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ జరిగాయి కదా, ఇన్ కాశ్మీర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. అండ్ నేను మూవీ చూస్తున్నప్పుడు అనుకున్నాను ఏమైనా కొన్ని లొకేషన్స్ని మీరు వేరే దగ్గర రీక్రియేట్ చేశారేమో అనుకున్నాను. ఇవాళే తెలిసింది మీరు అక్కడికే వెళ్ళి చేశారని. సో ఎస్, సో అలాంటి మీరు సెన్సిటివ్ ఏరియాస్లో కూడా మీరు వెళ్ళి రీక్రియేట్ చేశారంటే ఇది చాలా గొప్ప విషయము. అండ్ ఆల్ దోస్ స్టోన్ పెల్టింగ్ సీన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్, దే లుక్ సో రియల్. Of course, there were some footages of real images that you all have added. Kani adanta create cheyalante kuda it requires a lot of budget, it requires a lot of space. Ela chesaru?
More than the budget and all, I think I should be very, very grateful to the people of Kashmir. I think we would have taken that so many times they'll have to run. There are multiple takes, multiple cameras, and every time they'll run and they'll behave so well. I mean, it's a crowd. And I don't even know. See, we had tents, we provided everything that we can as a team, food, refreshments, but still it's not a very comfortable location that we are shooting. And so they will do it day and night, no matter how many times we ask them to do. They're such hard working, good hearted people. They were doing it, and they never questioned like, what are you projecting us as, or
yeah,
anything,
exactly. That's what
as
I
such.
thought.
They understood that this is a story from the past, and it is not the reflection of the entire Kashmir, and they were ready to do it again and again. There were so many small actors who were all so good, and they performed so well, and that's why we are all enjoying all of this.
And వాళ్ళకి యాక్చువల్లీ ఐ డోంట్ ఈవెన్ నో వాళ్ళు చూసారు ఆ మూవీని, బట్ దే డిడ్. ఇఫ్ బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ అన్ యాక్టర్, సాయి పల్లవి గాట్ టు పర్ఫామ్, తను శివ కార్తికేయన్ ఈస్ గాట్ టు పర్ఫామ్. వాళ్ళు పేరేం లేదు, బట్ ఎంత మేము ఇస్తున్నామో దానికన్నా దే గివ్ మోర్ ఫర్ ఇట్. ద వే దే డబ్డ్, the way they performed, the love that they have for arts, I felt very inspired seeing them that way.
Yeah, most of the small characters, or I wouldn't say small characters. For example, the one person who comes in the trailer, he's a radio presenter. He presents in Doordarshan.
Akkada Kashmir.
Yeah, from Kashmir. No, he used to work in New Delhi. He's a Kashmiri. He's also a theatre actor. So there are no big feature films made from Kashmir. No Hindi films released there. It is only theatres. They're all stage actors. So they keep their talent sharpened, and they are always fresh. So for them, the medium isn't different. Any character that has appeared in Amaran from Kashmir, all of those people are so passionate, and I don't know what keeps their passion fed. They do a lot of alternative professions, but whenever there is some work for them from this art industry, I think they appear and they audition, they take it seriously, and they do it so well.
Such beautiful artists and such beautiful people. Even though anta conflict avanni jarugutunna sare, they have still remained like that. Anedi itself is so great andi.